Okay, let's see. I have a whole bunch of quests now. Should we do the underwater quest where we drown? Yeah, probably. We should probably do the quest where we drown. Alright, going up for air. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. I was thinking about asking my guild leader to, like, change my main's talent spec to assassination. Or, sorry, change it to combat. I'm currently playing my main rogue as an assassination. And I was thinking, like, man, like, if I can get all the, you know, insane combat loot, you know, combat, like, if I can get all the loot, I would definitely prefer to be combat. But, you know, realistically, we're going to have a lot of people that want Deathbringer's Will. And, like, we're going to have, you know, maybe not as many, but still a lot of people that want, you know, Havoc's Call off of the Lich King. You know, I know if I stay main spec assassin, I'm going to gear up super fast. And if I switch to combat, I'm not going to gear up very fast. Oh, Glinting Mud? Okay, go up for air. Dude, there isn't even Officer Prio in my guild. You think there's going to be Streamer Prio? Do you have an Arms Warrior or another Combat Rogue in the same raid? Yeah, we're always going to have a Combat Rogue in the raid. But we have, like, multiple people that play Rogue. I have multiple Rogues. If you look at it from a purely individual point of view, like when we're doing split raids, you know, main characters get, prio over ults on, you know, basically everything. So ults get the scraps that the mains don't need. If my main was combat, my main would have, like, a good shot at getting the items they need for combat. If my main was assassination, they'd also, you know, basically just scoop up all the assassination items. However, if my ults were assassination, well, none of the mains really want a lot of the items that Assassination Rogue wants. So, you know, from a purely loot selfish point of view, my ults, if they were Assassination, could gear up very well, even with only ult level of loot prio. What about if I'm the only rogue in the guild? Does that change things? I mean, you're still going to have warriors wanting your Deathbringer's Will. You're going to have Frost DKs wanting your Deathbringer's Will. I mean, there's other classes that will want the same item. Oh, this is 3 dudes here? We don't have Blade Flurry yet. I don't know if we can fight those. Let's, instead of going north, let's go south. These are lower level quests. I mean, the thing about Assassination Rogue, like, loot is, like, pretty much every other physical DPS wants armor penetration items. Whereas Assassination Rogue, it's like a handful of items have armor penetration on them and happen to be part of your BIS set, but they're, like, not that good, and the second best alternative that doesn't have armor pen is still really close. Because armor pen is just a low value stat for Assassination. Because Assassination is, like, 60% magical damage that doesn't get affected by armor pen. Okay, so we're going this way. Crisp spider meat, great gore tusk snout. Oh, that's a black dragon whelp, level 18. Dire condor. Where's Guard Parker? Oh, we should go over here to Guard Parker. Oh, we can kill this along the way. Because I think Guard Parker gives a follow-up quest. Skinning. Oh, he's gonna get my boar. Okay, fine. Gouge, help that guy out. Just slow him down. I interrupted the boar's charge. Dude, I saved that mage's life. There's no way he could have done that without me. Noxie, hello, how's it going? Good evening. Crisp spider meat. Yep, this is what we're after. Bro, someone just died at a level 11 in Redridge? Just hit 44 on hardcore, Noxie. Level 44, very cool. Oh, they said they were trying to grab the flight point. Right, Warlock over there. Guard Parker. Talk to him.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Wait, free lunch. Yeah, okay. Visit the herbalist. Report to Deputy Felden. I like Felden's cane from Magic the Gathering. Maybe. Deputy Felden. I don't have a quest to kill the mongrels yet. That's what I'm trying to get. I know there's a quest to kill the mongrels and thrashers and whatever. Alright, we'll go back, turn that quest in, see if we can find this, like, kill all the gnolls quest. AVG asks, is this your first attempt? I played on unofficial hardcore, where I died once at level 11, and then I got a character up to 44 on my second attempt, and it's not dead yet. I just got bored and stopped playing. This is my first attempt on official hardcore. I just haven't been putting in as many hours as some people, which is why I'm only level 20. That fireball hits for 75. Okay. Does he shuffle your graveyard back into your library? Well, let's see. Let's ask him. He's right here, good Deputy Felden. He is not using a cane. Maybe he lost his cane. Kill 10 mongrels and 6 poachers. Perfect. So I want to go talk to the herbalist right now also. Probably not. Let's just go kill some gnolls. Plenty of good quests to do over here. Yeah, actually, when you're playing hardcore, it's Leyline of the Void is in play at all times. You know, if something would go to the graveyard, it's exiled instead. Unlucky. I'm waiting to 22 for Dead Mines once I get Vanish and Distract. Also waiting for 22 to get my poisons. So again, so I have Vanish and Distract. I'm not going to join a dungeon group with randoms that will get me killed, you know, 2 levels before I get Vanish, which could, you know, make it so those randoms, in fact, do not get me killed, which would be great. I'm thinking we'll definitely hit that today. Well, we should be able to get the 2 levels up, get the poisons, and get into a Dead Mines group. And hopefully not die. As a Dredge player, dude, Dredge, one of the best decks. I know it was bad, but I liked the legacy variants of Dredge that were manaless. Just because it was like a super unique magic deck that literally never tried to generate any mana. And I know it's not as good as the versions of Dredge that, like, would try to create mana and cast spells, but, dude, Manaless Dredge was one of my favorite Legacy decks. In Magic, I'm sure most of you know. I would guess most of you guys know how Magic the Gathering works. But, you know, it's a card game. You have cards called lands that are essentially your resource cards. You play those out 1 per turn, and you can gain resources from each land you have in play once per turn. And then you use those resources, they generate mana, to, like, cast your spells that, like, do shit and kill your opponent. One way to assemble, you know, your deck together, which is extremely non-standard, I would say. Oh, hang on, we gotta help this guy. What level is he? 22? Okay, so he was fine. Oh, these are not very high level. Okay, we were totally fine. He was fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Anyways, there's a handful of cards that can function without needing to ever generate mana. So the deck that got the name Manaless Dredge was a pile of basically a whole bunch of cards that could interact and do things without you ever needing to generate mana, which kind of skews the entire, like, it's not how the game is meant to be played, by any means, which makes it cool. Likes rogue spanning fan of knives in Nax. Not how the game was meant to be played. No, this was entirely intentional, actually. The thing in Naxxramas with a level 58 dagger causing rogues to top the charts, yeah, that was intended. Oh, Soldier's Armor of the Bear. Okay, this is good. We'll put that on the auction house. Bear is a good random enchant. Desirable. Yeah, we're gonna maybe aggro 2 here. Nope. Okay, we're good. How much will it hurt me to not have Rod in Icecrown Citadel? Probably not even noticeable. Just get Black Bruise instead. How about that? I think a lot of the situations where you would want to use Rod, you could just use Black Bruise and it would be better or only slightly different. I am excited for the next PTR session because, I still haven't seen a whole lot of... I actually haven't seen any data from the game about Black Bruise. It's largely assumed how it's going to work, and it's not really, like, something where we're expecting a lot of mystery or, unknown things, but it would be nice to get my hands on a Black Bruise and confirm everything about how it's working. Boars? The pro tip with boars is you never pull them from range. You always walk up and then start hitting them, because they will usually charge if you attack them from range, and then their charge attack does bonus damage. So if you start in melee range them, that kind of avoids their opportunity to use charge. I'm going to use a strong Troll's Blood potion. 6 health every 5 seconds. It's good while we're just grinding, helps keep you healthy. Oh shit, insta respawn. Okay, that's fine. South Park taught me that you farm them until max level. Yeah, well, we did actually kill a lot of boars. I did multiple levels on boars in Elwyn Forest. And then I went to kill crabs in Westfall, and did multiple levels just off of soloing or fighting crabs repeatedly. And now we're here. We're like actually doing quests, and the only reason we're doing quests is because off the top of my head I can't come up with an area that I could go to and grind mobs. I think maybe there's an area in southern wetlands that could be good. But I don't know, and I don't want to go all the way over there and then find out it's the wrong level range or something like that. I mean, I could also look it up, but also we do have some business to take care of in Redridge. You have to get the lockpicking leveled up. That's going to be pretty much the most exciting part of this stream. We're going to stand still and lockpick boxes until we get up to 80 or 90 skill. It's going to be great. You guys looking forward to that? That is classic era hardcore gaming at its purest, okay? So if you're not hyped for that, you should just leave now, okay? 'Cause, like, this stream's not for you. Man, there's a bunch of mobs dying here. This is, I mean, these are low-level mobs. Do I have all the thrashers I need killed? Mongrel and poacher. Thrasher, poacher. Here we go. Killing the wrong mob types. Poacher, mongrel. Okay, over there's some. Thrashers are not needed. Sometimes other rogues die to spiders while you pick the boxes. Oh, that would be hilarious if that happened. Oh, shit. The patrol's coming through. What's going on with them? I am in combat? Question mark? Okay, now I'm not in combat. Okay, we can 2v1 those guys. They're low-level bitches. We'll handle them. It's fine. I'm not scared. I wasn't bandaging up because I was scared, you guys. It was completely unrelated. What's the song you're playing? I believe that's Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time. I know the overall soundtrack that's playing right now is Ocarina of Time. Poacher, 6. Okay, we have all the poachers we need. I'm still gonna kill this one, though. Need to do a couple more mongrels. Oh, what the hell is this? Bard's Gloves of the Owl? Okay, whatever. Poacher, mongrel up there. We have here mongrel, poacher, poacher. Dude, there's too many poacher mobs. We need... Oh, there's 3 poachers. Let's go back to the... Dude, they just keep spawning. If they just keep spawning, I'm gonna just keep killing them here. But I'm trying to go back to the other knoll camp that was over this way. Also, we can snag that spider. We need loot off of them. Okay. Wait, now the music's super quiet. Let's... There we go. Okay, whatever. I adjusted it very slightly. Sometimes it just has quiet sections. Tarantula. We need 3 more spider meat. Oh shit, someone in my guild just got Savage Gladiator Chain in Blackrock Depths. That's huge. Very nice. It's like a super good chest armor for warriors. Yeah, a lot of people in this guild leveled up super duper fast. They put in a crap load of hours. Joker D had that along with BRE. Yeah, but he didn't have a threat meter. Well, actually, no. He did literally have a threat meter. He just didn't look at it or do anything based off the information it provided. My man's been playing this game for how many years? Still doesn't know how to cope with a threat meter? I don't... Like, what do you... Like, come on, bro. His death is one that we say, it is not a glorious death. It was a death to being dumb. To just, like, it's your own fault. Right? Like, it's not unlucky, it's not oh, you know, something out of your control happened that was bad. It's, you know, this was totally in your control and it was your fault. And, frankly, that's how most hardcore death clips I've seen are. It's just people being dumb and getting their characters killed. You know? That's it. Yeah, there is also the streamer angle that, you know, perhaps the leveling content is more interesting, you know, attracts more viewers than the, like, high-intensity raid content. And then, of course, any individual death clip is going to blow up quite a lot. I don't believe Joker did that intentionally. There's a possibility he did, but I don't think so. Imagine dying as Alliance with Blessing of Salve. Well, if you're used to just having Blessing of Salve all the time, you know, it's just, you know, it's not like a big difference. You're just like, this is how threat works, and that's it. Okay, we have now all of the gnolls we need. Let's double check the map. Spider meat, boars, spiders and boars we've got to do still. Playing Horde with no salve and Wind Fury. True. That is, that's the, cutting, you know, the full pump experience. Also, needing half as many consecrated sharpening stones as everyone else. That part, that was basically the only time in Classic Era that I regretted being Alliance. Was when I realized that when the Nax Invasion event came out, Horde would have to farm half as many consecrated sharpening stones as I would. At first, you know, there was like, you know, planned to be a limited duration on the event, so I was like, holy shit, I just gotta farm my brains out, get as many of these as possible. And then it just went on and on and on for quite a while, and people had more than enough time to gather any number of consecrated sharpening stones they wanted. And my account still has like over 150 consecrated sharpening stones on Classic Era. And I burn about 4 of them per week. And we're going to burn 4 more of them today when we go play Classic Era Nax. That's later today, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in about 5 hours. Plan to chill on hardcore until then. Did you get the ring? No, it went for a lot more gold than I could afford. I had like 15k or something, and the ring went for, I believe, 40k. There were a lot of classes that were very interested in that item. The crazy thing is, even after I get most of the, you know, there's only 2 items left that I want on Classic Era. What I could do is I could keep doing the GDKPs and pumping and, you know, bringing good damage to the raid. And I could then transfer that gold through trading with someone else into Wrath of the Lich King gold. And then I would have more gold for my Wrath account where, like, I actually need more gold. And the exchange rates are favorable. The exchange rates are very good. You get a lot of gold. You know, Classic Era gold is worth many Wrath of the Lich King golds. You know, if you consider the exchange rate between the Era servers and the Wrath servers, the GDKP pots you see in Classic Era Naxxramases, after considering the exchange rate, are bigger than you see in Wrath of the Lich King, and I don't think it's even close. Like, there's more gold being thrown around in Classic Era than in Wrath. By a lot. Just kill Hardcore Rogue at 60 for free X for... Oh, hold on. Oh, I just got charged by that boar. Yeah, that was... I moved out of range, and you saw he got the, like, acceleration graphic on him. It's okay, we're fine. I mean, when I get to 60, I will raid as much as I can on Hardcore, and then eventually die, and then, yeah, I will. I mean, not intentionally, but eventually this character's going to die, and yeah, I'll transfer it to Classic Era, for sure. Hang on, I got a ping on my Discord. Okay, we got Hunter reports. Okay, I'll deal with that later, but we got Hunter reports of, maybe we have, maybe we can make some changes to the sheet based on, I didn't read it yet, but maybe the Hunter reporting for duty, they said Hunter name by the name of, Anthrax, reporting for duty. Hunters currently on the DPS comparison sheet are one of the simulators that are the most overestimated compared to real raid results. So maybe if we get some, maybe if Anthrax has some useful information in that post that I didn't read, which I'll look at later, maybe we can make some modifications to the simulator that, you know, bring it closer to reality. Felicity, how's it going? We're doing, yeah, doing some hardcore today. I don't know, like, I kind of go back and forth on whether this is fun or not. It's definitely chill. The reality is that hardcore is really boring. I mean, it's definitely different. Oh, what the frick? Okay, hold on. How do these guys keep sneaking up on me? That's what I want to know. Second time a black dragon whelp has snuck up on me. Fireballed me from off screen. Maybe they're like respawning super fast. Yeah, hardcore is definitely different than Wrath of the Lich King, but basically playing the Paladin and trying to join soft reserve groups, basically I don't know if it's even the fact that they're soft reserve groups. I think trying to find raids that are just popping up and looking for group chat rather than having it scheduled ahead of time, that experience just makes me want to stab my eyes out, dude. It's so bad. Even if the raid ends up being all right, which most of them haven't, but even if that is, like, you still have to sit around for so long, just, like, staring at looking for group chat, sending messages to a whole bunch of every person, getting no response, or, like, you get into a group, and then it takes another 30 or 40 minutes for that group to even fill. You know, once I'm actually in a raid on my paladin, I have plenty of fun with it. It's great. But the experience of trying to find groups out of LFG chat for raids is bad. Oh shit, Gortusk Hyperspawn? Let's go. That's probably not what this is. This was probably just a coincidence. Respawn? Hello? Respawning? No. Not respawning. Okay. I need another Gortusk snout. I need condor meat. I need 3 more spider meat. Okay. Where do I want to go for those? Condors... Murloc fins, Battle-worn axe. Yeah, we can just keep heading east here. Yeah, if Blizzard did say, you know, Season of Mastery 2 was a thing that was in the works, but they had basically no actual detail about it. They said it was... Well, what they did say was it's not going to be Season of Mastery 2. You know, so, okay, it's not going to be called that. I don't know really what that means. But they did another iteration of Classic where, I mean, to me, the most important change they could do for a relaunch of a Classic server is rebalance the classes. No doubt about it. Like, I don't want to play World of Warrior again. Okay, like, it's not fun when the best DPS class is 20% ahead of the second best. And there are only like 2 even remotely viable second best classes, and then everything else is like 60% or 30 or 40% behind Warrior. We can look at actual data. Ulduar... Whoopsies, this is wrong. Vanilla. Classic era. Statistics. 99th percentile. Per second amounts. 1726 1355. Am I dying yet? Nope. Okay, hang on. 1726 divided by, what did it say? 1355. 1355. Yeah, okay, Warrior's 27% ahead of the second best. Okay, fair. I thought the 20% figure was close. It was close, but, you know, 27% is a meaningfully different number than 20. Yeah, so I mean, like, Warrior's the best tank. It's also the best damage dealer. It's just the best class. And frankly, if you're not playing Warrior in Classic Era, you're griefing. Yeah. So I would be very happy if they made adjustments to the classes, even if it's just percentage damage boost to bring them in line, you know, so they're at least close to balanced. That's like the boring way to achieve it, but even that would be a good thing. I think it would be way better if they made slightly more in-depth changes, because like a lot of the classes, they just like don't function properly. Like Protection Paladin doesn't have a taunt, doesn't have a way to restore mana, you know, mid-fight. It's basically a non-functional spec. Like, it's just... It doesn't do what it's, like, purported to do. You know, be a tank. And it's not just like a numbers issue like the damage dealers. It's like missing critical functional pieces to perform the role it's supposed to. So yeah, if they like redid the talent trees a little bit, or possibly brought forward some spells that classes gained in, you know, TBC or Wrath and brought them, you know, brought those spells to Classic Era, those could be some ways to achieve better balance as well as more complete classes. They'll remove the guarantee offhand hit during Heroic Strike and call it a day. Yeah, true. That will make it balanced. You're right. That's really all that needs to be done. Did I just kick at a, like, completely useless time? Probably. I think these condors have an execute ability. They can, like, slap me really hard if I get low. But I'll never get low health, ever. Diamond Flask, so Warrior needs the healing gear. Oh yeah, I forgot. Warriors are not only the best DPS and the best tank, they're actually also the best healer. Because when every boss dies in less than the duration of Diamond Flask, you just don't need healers. All you need is a taunt rotation with your warriors that can put on a shield every once in a while when they're, you know, when the boss is attacking them. I actually did something super fun on Friday in Classic Era. I did a Zul'Gurub raid, and you might be thinking at first, how the fuck could Zul'Gurub be fun in Classic Era? Well, let me tell you how Zul'Gurub could be fun in Classic Era. Zul'Gurub is fun in Classic Era when the 20-person roster for Zul'Gurub is 17 Nax Rammus geared and world buffed warriors plus 2 Nax Rammus geared and world buffed rogues plus 1 priest. Hakar lived for the longest. I believe Hakar lived for about 30-something seconds, 34 seconds. Most bosses died in under 20 seconds. Our fastest one was Snake Boss, which died in 13 seconds. And it was great. So we didn't enter the Snake Boss area the regular way. We were going backwards. So we come from the Raptor Boss area towards the Snake Boss area, and we actually jumped down from up above onto the Snake Boss and just killed it where it stood. And it was great. Why Priest and not Pally? I mean, I believe because the Priest signed up. I don't know. I was talking after the raid about how, like, if we had a Paladin, we could have Blessing of Might on everyone, and that's like a huge damage boost. Oh, these guys net me. Outrunner. Okay. Wait. Inventory is full. Shit. Okay. Outrunner, and it didn't outrun me. I know. Kinda weird. Okay, we have to go... Wait, there's a vendor all the way over here. We could vendor there instead of trying to go all the way back to town. Is there anything we can delete in the meantime to free up some inventory space? We can make some heavy linen bandages. This will free up some... no it won't. Delete the light feather. Now do this. Delete the level 5 food. Alright. We're gonna try to go with as few... Let's create this. Kill as few things as possible as we move forward here. Trying to make our way to the vendor. Oh, wait. There's a vendor over there, too. Wait. I think we go... Pull this guy back. Don't know which way he's gonna run when he starts running. cooling energy, so when he does start running, I can Sinister Strike him down quickly. Think there's a vendor right in this camp. There's also one, like, way over that way up in the hills. In one of the cages, it's like a gnome and it sells special... Yeah, here we go. Captured Servant of Azora. That's a level 23 Blackrock Summoner. Yeah, so we're not going to access that vendor, is what I just decided. That hunter's level 22. I mean, maybe the hunter will try. But we're going to move along, okay? Going on a slightly dangerous mission in order to... let's see, there's a mob over there. Let's move back this way. There's one right there. Slightly dangerous mission in order to not have to go all the way back to town to empty my inventory. There. Okay, let's pick up this patrol. No, he netted me. Oh, that's not good. Luckily, he's running in a way that's totally fine. Could have been bad. Food buff ourselves. Let's get our sharpening stones back on. We could just... I think the smart play is actually to just stealth past that guy. Just move towards the vendor. And then get back into a safer area. But we probably don't even have to stealth to get past him. Go here. Keep an eye out, looking around. I think this is all we have to do. I think we're in the clear now to get to the vendor. I thought it was actually even farther away than this, but now I think it's, yeah, right around the corner. Yep, here's the camp. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see if he's got Wolf Bracer, Leather Armor Merchant, Owl Bracer, Bear Bracer. No, okay, he sells an Agility one also. We have an Alright Bracer as it is, so it's not like a big deal. Okay. Axe of the Whale, no thank you. Bolt of Linen, no. Shield of Stamina, level 12. Who wants a shield at level 12? Probably literally no one. Haunch of Meat, goodbye. Fisherman Knife, Null Spittle, Boar Intestine. Do I need that for the quest? Don't believe so. Mana Potion, get rid of it. Intellect Spirit, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Bear is good. Boar meat. Spider meat. Leather. Medium leather. Okay. Boar ribs. Gore tusk liver. Stamina cloak. Yeah, just vendor it. Boar meat. Leather. Bandage. Is there anything in this bag? Nope. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, wait, no. Sell that also. Or, wait. We might be able to put that on the auction house. Well, I'm going to value the inventory slot higher. Okay, I need to take a quick bathroom break. So I'm going to log out so we don't die while I'm AFK. There's no appeals in this version of hardcore. So, yeah, log out. Quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Re-entering the world of Warcraft. And we're no longer a BRB. There we go. Okay. We're back in it. We've got our potion. We've got our sharp stones. We still have a power word, fortitude. Pretty good. And we're getting close to level 21. Go back into Render's Valley, kill more of these orcs. Battle-worn axe. What's over here? Solomon's Law. Murloc poachers selling fish. Okay. Yeah, we can kill a couple of these, but this is kind of a, I would say, a dangerous area that I don't want to be in, really. There's some other areas that were better for killing these orcs, I think. I'm gonna pull them far away. Troll's blood has caused a few deaths because of the healing aggro. What, does it make it, like, harder to run away from mobs? Because you keep generating threat due to the healing? Well, I still think it's good. Pull the mob off of other players. Oh, like, you're in combat with something, they're in combat with it too, but it's on them. But then because your Troll's blood ticks, it is then on you. Alright, let's see these renegades. This is a 2 levels higher enemy. I actually don't really want to be fighting this. Is it enraged? He stunned me? Yeah, I'm gonna vote we're not killing any more of these after this one. It's my healing potion. Evasion. Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here. Fuck this. Okay, I did not like that. Level 22 mob. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back to killing the level 15 spiders. I don't know if there's a mob around this corner. Think there was before? Outrunner, level 21. I want to go past this guy without aggroing him. Yeah, going over here was a mistake, so let's just get the hell out of here while we can. Pickpocket him? No. Dude, you doing spider eggs? I don't know what that means. I have to get crisp spider meat for this quest. I don't think that's spider eggs. That's different, I think. Okay, this guy's level 20. Battle-worn axe. We can fight him, pull him up onto this hill. It'll be fine. But he's enraged? Wait, he's running away while enraged. Okay. That's weird. Food buff. One where you gotta steal the spider eggs. Is that a quest in Redridge? I don't know the quest super well. I know some of them, but that one doesn't come to mind. See if we can finish getting the battle-worn axes. I think this is the first, like, level range where you can start getting Lucky Charm from pickpocketing. I'm just gonna gouge him while he's enraged. Maybe the enrage will expire. No, it lasts a while, I guess. 4 out of 10. There's a condor over here. Level 18 condor? Dire condor? Some stupid dragon whelps near him. Probably pull 2 at once. Just go over here, kill this outrunner. That was awkward trying to stealth up to enemies without distract. Pull back to the area where there's like nothing going on. Oh, Blackrock Grunt. We can kill that guy too. Maybe he won't try to net me. There. Wool cloth. Still only 5 of 10 on the axes. But these mobs seem much safer to fight than the ones we were fighting before. That were like 20 to 22. The Renegade, that one, I did not like that one. But our potion is available again, our evasion is almost available again. And I'll feel much better when those buttons are available. Condor meat, good. Vanish, distract, and new rank of Sinister at 22. Nice. What I want to do is when I get to 24, I want to respec to Dagger Ambush spec and give that a try. I know there's some hyperspawn knoll camps in the wetlands that could be quite good for that. Just gouging him while I'm netted. I don't want him to start running away while I'm immobilized. There we go. At 24, I'll be able to go 2 points here, and then 5, 5, 3. And that's like the bare bones version of the ambush spec. And we're keeping our dagger skill leveled while having the dagger offhand here, so that's good. What's going on over here? Hunter fighting some dudes. Why is it so hard to parse as a rogue? Is everyone cheesing or something? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to parsing. Parsing isn't really a goal of mine. I think it's, I mean, personally, I think it's kind of stupid because, like, Warcraft logs makes up a bunch of their own rules about what counts and what doesn't count, and I think it's kind of cringe, so, like, yeah, I don't know. There was, yesterday I saw a Chinese log posted of Trial of the Crusader. They had a 1 minute 19 second kill of Twin Valkyr. And multiple people in that raid did more DPS than the current rank 1 Twin Valkyr rogue parse. This is actually the second rogues. Oh, the thing about this log was they stacked like 20 rogues into a raid. Maybe it was like 18 or something. It was like a full rogue stack. And this is the second Chinese log I've seen doing a rogue stack in Trial of the Grand Crusader, and it is great. The first one had one rogue that went for a preparation Blade Flurry build to do double Blade Flurry. It was the lowest item level rogue in the raid, and that rogue did more damage than any of the other rogues in the raid. Now with the second one that I just saw yesterday, like 12 of them are preparation Blade Flurry spec, casting 2 Blade Flurries in the 1 minute 19 second kill time. Just going absolute Giga mode. What's in here? Outrunner and Grunt. No thanks, we'll pull one at a time somewhere else. The urge to try that spec next week is strong now. Yeah, I mean, I think let's see. If your kill time is such that you could get 2 Blade Flurry uses with a normal spec, then you should stay with the normal spec. But if your kill time is such that you would only get 1 Blade Flurry if you were a normal spec, I think it's worth considering the Preparation Blade Flurry build. Remember, you gotta run Preparation Glyph. By default, Preparation does not reset the cooldown of Blade Flurry. You have to glyph it to make it reset Blade Flurry and a couple other things. Yeah, 2 seconds of second Blade Flurry, that's not getting your second Blade Flurry. That doesn't count. I think the thing that pisses me off about parsing more than anything else, like the cringe rules that Warcraft logs comes up with about what counts and what doesn't. Among those, what frustrates me more than anything else is they do not attribute Tricks of the Trade damage in any way to the rogue who casts Tricks of the Trade. No, like, flat benefit per cast, no attribution of the actual damage gain, nothing like that. And it costs the rogue energy to cast Tricks of the Trade. And also, like, every level of analysis of, like, is this worth casting is like, yes, this is, like, one of your most efficient damage per energy abilities. It just happens to not give that damage to you. So you have, like, a huge amount of people in the community that are just like, I only care what Warcraft logs tells me is the damage, so therefore Tricks of the Trade is useless, and I'm not going to cast it. And so then they don't cast it, whatever. But look at it this, you know, there's another way to look at it. It's like, because of Warcraft log's scoring system, a bunch of rogues don't use their best ability, and a bunch of people assess the, you know, DPS output of rogues as if they are not using their literal best ability. Actually, it might not be literally. Slice and Dice is better, obviously, but, like, you know, clearly better than a lot of abilities they are using. So, in a way, like, Warcraft logs choosing not to attribute any value to a rogue casting Tricks of the Trade, in a way, this is, like, nerfing community perception of rogues. By like, you know, incentivizing them to, first of all, not use the ability, and even the ones that do use the ability, they're like ranked lower because of it, even though the ability is realistically like providing a lot of DPS gain to the raid. Gouging, so this immobilize goes away. Oh, I pressed Eviscerate. I forgot that I never trained an additional rank of Eviscerate. I should not cast that ability. How will that change, though, with 2-piece? I mean, with 2-piece next phase, everyone will just cast Tricks of the Trade on cooldown, and they won't care about who they cast it on, they won't care about when they cast it, aside from just casting it the moment it becomes available. Which, you know, that's better than the way it is now. But, like, I think it would be legitimately really cool if rogues saw a, like, damage gain on the meter, or at the very least, here, let me show you something. Say, let me find a DPS report. Update characters. Okay, hang on. You just look at, like, oh, Lord J. This is, like, not a good fight for me, really. But here's a Lord J. My Tricks of the Trade did, you know, 474 DPS. What I would really like is for Warcraft logs, even if they continue not counting Tricks of the Trade in your parse or parse rankings, What I would like them to do is take this little block here and stack it onto this block here. You know, just like they have a separate block for pet damage versus player damage, they could just put the little block, move this block there. They can keep the behind-the-scenes calculations for the parse thing to have that separate, but I think it would go a long way to the, you know, well, essentially making rogues look as good as they should look if you stacked this right there and then sorted by, you know, the combined amount. Oh, shit. Wow, I thought I was safe in stealth. Apparently I had 2 mobs about to aggro me. That's a little awkward. I'm gonna go over here. They are... Yeah, they keep... What the hell are they doing? They must be linked or something. I don't know if I can fight those guys. Probably a bad idea for me to fight them. And they're next to that guy, so I also can't pull that guy. I don't have Distract to attempt to separate them. Oof. Hello, orcs? I mean, I need 3 more of these battle-worn axes. So we're gonna keep looking and snooping around this orc area till we can find some that we can actually kill. Why is the one guy following the... I don't know. It's like, looks kind of weird, like, that's not the behavior... I'd expect them to just, like, patrol around. Okay, can I pull this guy? Will it pull that guy with him? Let's find out. I'm gonna start running away already in case it does. It did not. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. He's enraged. I'm netted. Good, 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 good. Battle-worn axe number 8. Let's take out this oh, aggroed too. Okay, I was trying to get closer to him, then stealth, then pickpocket him. I got too close without stealthing. Unlucky. Nine. Okay, 1 more. What's happening over here? What happened with that whole situation? Looks like everything's good now. Alright, so we'll pull that guy. Okay, but the problem is he didn't give me the axe he was supposed to give me. So that's an issue. Alright, double pulling here. Grunt, 19 and 20. I do have full health. I think we'll be okay here. Can keep pulling back. Yep, now that they're both on me, there's no sense in pulling back farther. They're both grunts. Neither of these are the ones that immobilize me. Carry. Let's do big heal potion. I'm afraid of something spawning on top of me right now. We're good. And we got the axe. Okay. Okay, done with those stupid orcs. The orcs are kind of dangerous, kind of spooky. Let's go get a fresh food buff. Celerity, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Alright, now we can move back through here. We want to kill all the condors, all the spiders, all the boars. We still need quest items off of them. We have a Murloc quest also, which we might be able to pick up some Murlocs along this way. Plenty of inventory room still. That's good. We got 2 black whelp scales off of that. Nice. I wonder if those are worth selling on the auction house. I already vendored a couple of them. But, like, the inventory spot is very valuable. Unless I'm close to town, I'm, like, generally not willing to hold on to something just so I could auction house it for a little bit more coin. When I hit up a vendor, my goal is to gain a bunch more inventory slots. Oh, we just got a Blessing of Might. Hell yeah. Give that guy a slash salute. That's big. Got him. Go for this guy. Make a bank alt. I mean, I still have to access a mailbox. Which, you know, that last vendor I was at was, like, way out in the middle of nowhere. Mailbox would be a little more accessible than like, the actual auction house. Yeah, I'd say most places where there's vendors. Well, whatever. Yeah, mailbox is more accessible. Yeah, that's for sure. Could do that. I haven't done that yet. You know, it's smart to make a bank alt in case your character dies. Like, you can send all your gold to your bank alt and, like, carry most of your, you know, valuables on your bank alt. So if you die, you'll be able to, like, restock everything on your next character rather easily. Like, you'll have, you know, coin to buy bags and stuff like that. But that's only for people that are planning on dying, which is not me. So bank alt's not for me. Yeah, the 1 hour timer on mail is kind of annoying. That's for sure. These guys are kind of scary because, like, they're really small. They kind of blend in a little bit. You're walking around here and you're not paying, like, super close attention. They can, like, basically sneak up on you. Fireball you without you even realizing you aggroed them. It's happened to me a couple times already. But luckily, I'm level 20. So, like, most of the stuff around here ain't shit. Dying is for amateurs. Yeah, I know. Oh, shit, dude, this guy did a stealth opener. Salute. Okay, there's some Murlocs over there we could kill for the Murloc quest. What do we need, like, fish scales or something from them? Spotted sunfish and Murloc fins. That's a double? A twofer? There's 2 different quest items we need off of those guys? Okay. We're killing them. I mean, Murlocs are kind of lame, so I was, like, gonna ignore them. But if it's 2 different quests we're completing, what the fuck is this guy doing? Is that for real? He's casting Frostbolt? What's the fucking range on that spell? Get over here, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, now he's casting Frostbolt again. Healing Wave? Oh my god. I pressed my number 1 bind because that's normally kidney shot. It actually toggled my auto attack on and off. That was not good. Alright, whatever. We killed it, but there's, like, no other ones alive right now, so we're just gonna move on and keep killing these other quest mobs we need. To a power outage in town? Yeah, dude. That's something, like, if you're playing hardcore, it's something you have to accept could happen. You know, like, you could disconnect and die, power outage, internet problem and die, all that. Noxie says, good night, Simon. Well, good night, Noxie. Have a good one. We'll pump in classic Aeronax and it'll be good. The VOD will be up tomorrow if you want to check it out. Let's see, we already killed all the gnolls we need to. Let's just stroll past them. I can't accept DC equals death. So did you die to a disconnect on hardcore and now you're just playing on era? Is that what you're saying? Or you just started on Era because you knew that was a possibility? DC equals death is kind of bullshit, you know. That's like a completely valid criticism of this game mode. It's like, that's, you know, when you die to something that is totally actually not your fault, and you know, it's not even just like game RNG screwed you over. It's like the functioning of the basic functioning of the game went wrong. Death equals permaban BattleNet account. Dude, then we could all go outside and breathe some fresh air finally. Is Era decent to level on and catch up on, or is everyone done leveling? I don't know what the leveling scene is like on Era. I imagine if it isn't booming already, it's going to start. Because there's going to be a lot of people that die in hardcore, don't want to give up playing that character, and they just transfer it to Era and keep going. I think that's going to happen a lot, and it's going to greatly increase the population of the Classic Era servers, especially in the lower level ends. But I can say, for Classic Era, at max level, everyone's running every bit of content. You can find all the way from Zul'Gurub and AQ20, Molten Cores, all the way up to Naxxramas 40-man. All the content's being run at max level. Dungeons too. We need one more Gore-Tusk snout here. Is this the one? Let's find out. Colton, hello. How are you? Gore-Tusk. Oh my god, it's not the one. We need another boar. What are we at? Crisp spider meat? 2 out of 5. Wait. No, I definitely had spider meat. Did I accidentally vendor the spider meat that I had? Or did I actually not have any of it? I think I might have accidentally vendored it. Which means we might be able to get it back when we visit another vendor in town. If it's still in the buyback tab. So we'll do that and see how much we actually have. There's the snout number 5. That's good. We still don't have the condor meat that we need, so like, there's still going to be more. Even once we go to town and see what we can get, there's still going to be more to do. There's a whelp over there. Big pog damage. Griaticus, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you for 3 months of support. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, I should say. What's he doing? Oh, I forgot to skin that one. He just went and skinned the mob that I killed. Okay, there's a boar right there, but I don't need any boars. I need this bird over here. Skin this also on the way. Yeah, I would say when hardcore came out, I felt like if I was gonna play hardcore, I felt like I was kind of like pressured into like playing a whole lot of hours to level up really fast and be at the cutting edge. Because, like, that's what my guild is doing. Like, my guild's already cleared Molten Core. But now that, like, I'm very obviously not on the cutting edge, I feel like there's, like, way less pressure and it's way more enjoyable for me. I mean, I might have put that pressure on myself to begin with, but, you know, didn't feel good. Anyways, now it's a little more enjoyable and more chill. Alright, let's go back to town. And turn in some stuff. Got to 12 and realized it's mostly content for streamers. Honestly, I don't understand what makes this so compelling. I've, like, tried to figure it out for a long time. I don't really have a good idea on... Oh, shit, I'm level 21. One more level, we get repost. I don't really have a good idea why it is so many streamers are so successful streaming hardcore leveling. Like, to me, leveling in Classic Era is, like, some of the most brain-dead activity you can do. But it is chill and relaxing. I'll give it that. Oh, here's a quest turn in. Daril Zun? Yeah, we're not doing that quest. That's just not happening. Completely out of the question. Okay, let's see the buyback tab on the vendor. If I can get any, what is it called? Crisp spider meat. Hell yeah, there's 2 of them there. Okay. Murloc fin spotted sunfish. Looks like a no. Repair all items. Spider ichor boar. Oh, dude, these fucking cooking quests. Okay, this is good. This is good. Where's the tough condor meat? Boar intestines, gore tusk liver, boar ribs. Cracked bill, tough condor meat. That's the other, like, animal parts quest item that I need. Okay, none of these other ones are that. Okay, now the inventory is, like, somewhat sorted. Boot knife, the merchant doesn't want that? Fine. Okay. Good enough. What else was I doing? I think I was just emptying my inventory. Oh, wait, I have to talk to the herbalist over here. I have another quest turn in. And then we should go up north around this way to go to the Althor's Mill and do the lockpicking leveling. Give Darcy the daffodil bouquet. Okay, whatever. Darcy is also in town. Okay, 220 experience. Very good. And we move. Go to the north. I know there's more condors, more spiders. So they're more of the mob types that I need to finish the goulash quest. Gotta be careful of those orcs hiding on the other side of these rocks and stuff. Yeah, I mean, with a hardcore server, you have perpetually populated low-level zones. Whereas on a classic era server, basically everyone who wants to play the game, you know, is going to level out of those zones rather quickly, and the low-level content is just going to be dead. Like, you're not going to find people to do the group quests, aside from, like, high levels that'll just boost you through it. Or very rarely, I would say. Whereas on hardcore servers, since people are, you know, perpetually starting over, the low-level zones are, you know, always active. There's always people there. Zandalar will drop in 50 seconds? Oh, my Hearthstone is Sentinel Hill. Okay. The world buff going out that I'm not gonna get. Unlucky. Spider. Yeah, look, this will be a good area. Spiders and condors. We need the animal parts from these. The spider meat, the condor meat. Parry. Oh, boy. And this is the lockpicking area where we're going to level lockpicking up to like 80 or 90. Basically as high as it'll let us go. I remember on my last character when I did this, I leveled it. I'm like, how high do I have to have it? And it's like 70 or something. So I leveled it to exactly 70, and then I went and I did the poison quest. And the problem was, the poison quest, the chest there took like 3 attempts for me to open, due to my lockpicking skill being at basically the bare minimum. And then the boss that I sapped came out of sap like right as I finally opened the chest, and I had to vanish to get out of there. It was not good. So this time we're gonna level a little bit higher than what's needed. So sit back, relax, or go watch someone else, because this is what we're doing for the next couple of minutes. This is a great time if you have any questions for me. I can, you know, I can chat and talk about stuff, because I don't have to pay much attention to the game here. Failed attempt. Dude, this is so annoying. Right now, it's like, you don't get a skill up because I failed to, oh my god, this guy's going to try to do my same spawns. He's gonna contest. Oh my god, that's obnoxious. This guy is sitting on, I believe, 3 spawns. This guy's sitting on 3 spawns. It's actually just super annoying if we're all contesting the same. See, like, that screwed me. I did the cast on it. Yep, that one screwed me also. Fuck this, dude. That's fucking pissing me off. We're gonna go kill spiders. If I'm actually losing lockpicks because someone else clicked the box 1 second before me, Hell, what health bar am I using? It's just a health bar. I think it's a weak ore. I think it's the weak ore I made, which can't remember if I put that one I want to say I might not have put the health bar onto the Discord. All the other weak auras are. What the? Oh, I see. I left combat, so my weak auras popped up. Whatever. It's not important, I think. Have your weak aura pack, and it didn't see it. Okay, I must have not put it on there. That's my bad. Why not go for the hit percent talents before dumping into parry? Because we're trying to get repost. This ability is very, very good. And the way you phrase that question makes me think that you think the parry talents aren't very good. Reducing your incoming damage is just about as important as increasing your outgoing damage. You know, like, this taking a parry chance and dodge chance means, you know, I have to spend less time between enemies healing myself because I just take less damage from each of them. So it increases my, you know, kills per hour or kills per minute or whatever because I spend less time healing myself because I'm taking less damage while I am fighting. Both of these talents are very good. Wait, there's 3 rogues over there now? Oh my god, dude. So if I went back over there, I'd now be a 4th rogue doing that. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spawns. Okay, I'm going here. We just have to bully the other people into not doing it. Got a failed attempt on that one. Failed attempt. Stand right where that guy is, and then I can click 3 of them. Alright, these are the click wars. Up to 15. Train lockpicking in the water? No thank you. Definitely gonna drown if I do that. Should have gone undead? Yeah, but you can still drown as undead, but it just takes longer. '21 skill. We're 1/4 of the way there. I can actually start lockpicking these before they even spawn. Well, we've got a decent position here. We're basically spending all of our time picking lock, and we're not getting interrupted too much as long as I stick to these 2. So we're all right, even with 3 rogues here. With 4, it would have been, like, totally nuts. Interrupted by someone else opening theirs and it triggering a trap. A 28 skill. Failed attempt unlocking that. As we get our skill a little higher, we'll stop getting those failed attempts. Which should increase the rate at which we skill up by not getting failed attempts, but I believe we'll also like skill up to the point where not every successful lockpick will result in a skill up, which then decreases our rate of skilling up. Do you think you'll play another MMO in the future? I don't know. I mean, something that was like really appealing to me and didn't look like a cash grab scam would have to come along. I mean, World of Warcraft, for the most part, looks like a cash grab scam at this point. But it didn't originally. And it was a game I was like already invested in. I'm not going to invest my time in a new game if I know upfront that it's like totally a cash grab scam and I don't already have like a bunch of experience with it. Simon, the spreadsheet you made for ICC is amazing. What makes you say that? Is it because it made other people that you don't like mad? Because like, I understand that feeling. Or maybe it's just because you thought like it was a good methodology and like a good way to analyze the data. I've got to do a lot of fixes and updates to it. That's at least a big part of it. It made me boost a druid to 70. Yeah, it's actually insane how like druid is #1 on DPS and it's not remotely close. They have a sim that is pretty accurate. You know, it has a reasonably low correction factor, and even with the correction factor, their DPS is like 1,000 above a second place. All right, 44 skill. Okay, some of the rogues went away. That's good. We're down to just 2 rogues. But you're simming with Hysteria while other specs don't? Is that for real? Are those sim links with Hysteria? I thought I removed all the externals. I'm gonna look at that literally right now. Feral Phase 4. These are the settings I have. I do not have Hysteria enabled, no. No, yeah, that's what I thought it was. No Hysteria. Not simming with Hysteria. Yeah, that would absolutely be idiotic. No doubt about that. Well, so Bazina, this is literally less than 24 hours from when I released the first draft of the sheet. I did my best to, you know, correct as many errors as I could before releasing it, but I've got a lot of feedback. We're going to make a second pass on the simulation settings and simulation data, and should, you know, based on feedback from people who have offered it to me, hopefully have significantly more accurate results based on that feedback. Yeah, but PTR, like, won't... You know, what this is looking at is Phase 4 BIS characters, not, like, TOGC-geared characters going into Icecrown Citadel. And that, you know, TOGC characters going into Icecrown Citadel is what we're gonna get from, you know, PTR data. What I think the most valuable thing that will come from this project is good numbers for each of the simulators about how much they overestimate that class's damage output. So I think something that could be done in the future, like this correction factor that I'm generating for each simulator. Right now, I'm just applying it to Phase 4 DPS predictions, but what you could also do is you could apply it to, like, loot priority discussions. Like, suppose the Hunter simulator says Hunter getting Deathbringer's Will is plus 600 DPS or something. And the Rogue Simulator says it's plus 400. This is just like an example. I'm totally making this up. But then, so then you might look at that and say like, oh, well, we're obviously giving it to hunters first. It's a way bigger upgrade for hunters. But you say, you know, the Hunter Simulator, you know, overestimates numbers by about this much. And you could get a much better result if you go and you take, like, okay, here's the 600 DPS, again, totally making this situation up, divided by the 1.269 correction factor for Marks Hunter in the version 1 of the sheet. You know, okay, that becomes 472. And then the Rogue, I said 400 in the this made-up example, divided by, what, like 1.05? The correction factor for the Rogue is very low. Okay, so now, instead of it being, you know, a 200 DPS difference, after you consider the fact that, like, one simulator overestimates way more than the other, now it's like only a 100 DPS difference. You have a much closer comparison there to, like, how much DPS that class actually gains for getting that item. So I think that's another application of this correction factor that could be useful and good. We're at 69 lockpicking skill, 70 lockpicking skill. These are still offering skill ups. Oh, we can. Oh, they're going for that. Okay, whatever. We'll just do our thing. Yeah, I mean, in your raid, if your hunter has to do a bunch of things that aren't active DPS time, then yeah, you would consider that also. But that's why we look at, you know, the 99th percentile and 95th percentile, you know, performances for each of those classes. You generally assume that, you know, a 99th percentile performance is someone who's focused on DPS. Which, not always true, but usually true. Yeah, 5 skill ups per character level, but these are gonna stop giving skill ups eventually. I'm at 75 right now. I don't think I can do these all the way up to 100 skill. Like, I've opened a couple of them already, and I'm still at 75. You see the locked text is now green, which means it's like a low chance to give a skill up each time I do this. If I go up to probably, like, I don't know, 80, we'll be done. And it was still green at 95, you say? Okay. Well, we're at 78 right now. If it keeps going that high, maybe we'll go a little higher than 80. The next boxes are in the Barrens. I don't know where the next highest level of lock boxes are. I will probably not level up lockpicking after I have enough to complete my poison quest. Maybe we'll like try to pickpocket humanoids, and we could use that to level up lockpicking for a while. 83. We'll definitely. Okay, we're definitely stopping at 85. Okay. We won't go higher than 85. Even if we could, we got to get back to killing the spiders and the condors. There's 84. Oh, we can open this box for a skill up. Oh, there's 85. Maybe we'll be 86 after we open this one. We are 86. Okay, nice. Spellbook, blacksmithing, rough sharpening stone. Make a couple more of those. Apply new sharpening stones on our weapons. Put the strong troll's blood on, and we can go out and do a little more adventuring. Once we are done... Actually, we should just make these all to save inventory space. Once we are level 22, we won't need the sharpening stones anymore, because we'll just go on to using instant poison, which is way better. Okay, nice. Scimitar of Attune. Curved Dagger of Power, plus 2 damage each. Big pump. Condor and Spider. We actually need both of these. Okay, good. Let's go. Troll's Blood Potion also. Good for grinding mobs. So let's refresh. Trying to look where there's other mobs I can kill. But there's a lot of people farming stuff here. Greater Tarantula. Oh, these are level 20 tarantulas. That's good for me. These are much more worth my time to kill than the lower level ones we were killing in the southern area. You remember how long you grinded crabs for? No, not exactly. But I have VOD recordings that will, you know, the whole hardcore experience is going to be up on YouTube eventually. I have 2 VODs that are, like, yet to be set to live, but they're uploaded to YouTube. That's 13 to 17 and 17 to 20. Spider Ichor. Do a quick bandage. Health's a little low, and we'll get this Condor over here. There's another spider. And move slowly towards the spider. Nope, we can't. We're stunned. This guy's gonna make it there first. That's fine. Condor respawned. Wait, what was he? Wait, he didn't even go for it. Did he go in stealth? Is he trying to do a stealth opener? Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing. Okay. Condor meat is what we want. Tough condor meat. Not what we got, though. Yeah, he's going for that condor. Need 2 spider meats and 1 condor meat. I'm actually, like, pretty stoked to get level 24 and try to level up with daggers. I think this could potentially be really cool and good. Oh, I wanted to check the auction house to see if I could buy a good dagger at level 24. Otherwise, like, the dagger option from a dungeon would be the one out of Shadowfang Keep. But, like, maybe I get that, maybe I don't. And Shadowfang Keep's far away. And, you know, we may or may not even do Shadowfang Keep. We'll see. Dead Mines is the first one on the menu. Yeah, we would lose repost, but the idea is you basically end up killing mobs in, like, 2 globals anyways. You know, you backstab Sinister or whatever. And then they're dead. Or not backstab, ambush. And you know what? If it totally sucks, we'll just respec again. Wait, I wonder, probably the first respec costs 1 gold. The second respec, I think, costs 5 gold. What if I brick my character because the talent spec turns out to be bad and I don't have enough gold to switch back to the spec that I know is good. Project Remy says you're leveling Rogue on Classic Era, but what? Whoa! Project Remy, what about your Wrath of the Lich King Rogue? Well, whatever happened to Wrath of the Lich King? With Tricks of the Trade and Fan of Knives and all that good stuff. You like Classic Era Rogue more? All right. Well, you do what you want. Classic Era Rogue is also sweet. But these guys are not giving us the item we want from them. We've been killing these condors and these spiders forever now. This is the same amount of spider meat and condor meat we started with when we showed up in this area. Yep, another not crisp spider meat off of a spider. Yep. That's what we've come to expect. Do you know the Trip Runner Dungarees leggings? Yeah. Those are from the Nomergon quest. Very, very good leggings. They will last you a long time when you get those. There we go. Okay, finally got a spider meat. That's good. Let's go for this guy. Your friend helped you with the quest. Excellent. What do you think about GDKP in Classic Era? I think it's a good loot system, just like it's a good loot system in Wrath of the Lich King. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. The Hunter's Arrow, not as good as the Rogue's Knife. Spider Ichor, okay. Condor, hello, let's go. The Naxxramas we're going to be doing later today is actually a GDKP Naxxramas on Classic Era. Usually pretty fun. We've been doing those for a couple weeks now, and I love it. You know, it's good pump. Very fun. 40 people in a raid always has just that much more of an epic feeling to it. Yeah, it's a character copy. Hang on. Taking a little bit more damage there than I need to be. Oh. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Gotta get to somewhere a little safe. And sit down and eat. Heal up. A bunch of people farming here. And the faster the mobs die, the faster they respawn. So if you have an area with a bunch of people in it, you're going to have pretty fast respawns, and you can get overwhelmed like that. So you got to be careful of that. Yeah, a nearly Biss Rogue. All the gear I have on my Classic Era character is gear I had when I copied the character when TBC came out, you know? I haven't actually gotten any new gear on that character yet from doing these GDKP raids. But I've only ever... I mean, there's only 2 items left that are even upgrades for me. I've seen each of them drop 1 time total and wasn't able to win them that 1 time. Which, that's like a totally reasonable thing. You know, you can't be first prio on everything you need. Condor. Oh, that priest is about to get him. Yeah, we'll go for this one instead. An eye out for the mobs spawning around. Okay, you can be first prio if your wallet is big enough. Yeah, true. But I am not a terms of service violator. If other people want to do that, that's their prerogative. But I like to play by the rules. Even if those rules aren't enforced often, even if you do break them, you know, they're the rules, so they're the rules. And that's that. That's what I say. Okay, Condor. We got the last spider meat that we need. There's a Condor. So, my throne can't do that while moving. What the hell is... Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm leaving. I think there's more Condor spawns up here. Gortusk, don't need that. Kill this spider along the way. Along the way. Good morrow, Sir Simon. Isidore of Seville. Hello, how are you doing? We're just cruising in some classic era today. And then this is classic era hardcore, and then later today we're going on classic era with my max level nearly bis rogue and doing a Nax Ramus GDKP. That's at 8 Eastern Standard Time, which is in about 4, 3.5 hours. Three and a half hours, yeah. Then it'll be time for Nax Ramus. There we go. There's the 5th Condor meat. Okay, good. Let's look at our quests. We could do the Murloc quest. What's our inventory space looking like? Pretty good. We have a lot of space. Is it safe for me to jump down here? I'm gonna guess the answer is no, but I think I could go around a different way. Just land in the water. Yeah, well... I think if we jump down actually near Alther's Mill, it'll be better. Can't skin that guy. Kinda half pleasure watching the newest video on YouTube about Thunder Fury. What, do you mean the Thunder Fury, the, like, mountain binding farming one? You know what's weird to me? I've uploaded a whole bunch of those mountain binding farm videos. Almost all of them do terribly. They do so bad on, like, they're some of my worst performing, you know, VODs that I upload. But the last one I uploaded, the most recent one, was actually insane and had, like, a whole bunch of views and did really well. And I'm like, this is, like, exactly the same content as I've uploaded before. And this one's doing really well, and none of the other ones did, you know, well at all. I'm confused. How long until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? About 3.5 hours. Husan says, "Hi Simon, I'm playing as a priest in WoW Hardcore. There's some mage AoE farming lots of mobs, and he's dying to the mobs that I need for my quest. He ice blocked and asked me to save him. Should I do it?" Look, if he was unwilling to share the mobs you need for your quest with you before, you know, maybe it's a fair game that you're unwilling to share your healing with him now. You know? You gave him a chance to work together already, and he refused. It's, you know, his loss, I say. That guy's not aggroed. Okay, Tidecaller coming in. These, the Murloc scouts here can drop the sword that I'm using right now, the Scimitar of Atune. And we could probably sell that for a decent amount. You know, tens of silver, I would guess, if we get one. It's only like a 1 or 2%er for the drop rate. Spotted sunfish, that's good. Bring this guy back to our little island area, back to the shore. Why are you so zoomed in? Well, whatever, I zoom in, I zoom out, I do what I want. Trying to be safe here with these Murlocs, because they can run away. I don't want them to chain into each other. We have 2 different quests for these Murlocs, the Spotted Sunfish as well as the Murloc Fins. So we're doing good killing these. Getting a lot of well, potentially a lot of, you know, knocking out two quests with one mob grind. Spotted sunfish again. Good. That's progress. Knife that guy. I have extra knives in my inventory. Okay, good. I'm nowhere close to running out of throwing knives. Tidecaller running around like crazy over there. Okay, these packs look like they're, like, gonna pull together. Maybe I can grab that guy without aggroing the others, but those packs look like ones that maybe I shouldn't engage. Oh, there's a scout again. I could go, there's more across the shore over there. We could maybe go over there. There we go. No Scimitar of Atune yet. Oh, here's a scout down in the water. Okay, good. Now, at some point, the Murlocs behind me that I've already killed are going to respawn. And I'm going to back up into one of them, and then I'm going to be sad. Oh, Bracer of Healing, +9 healing spells. Maybe that's auction houseable. People probably want that if they're doing a lot of healing. Let's look underwater. One scout there. Pull him. Fight him back up on the surface. Also, there's a chest underwater. Do I have a driver's license? Yeah. What? That's a weird question. Loot everything. Go back to the surface. Two silver bars, huge. Do we cross the river, or do we stay here and hope for respawns? I think we cross the river. Nothing underwater, except for way over there. Murloc Flesh Eater. That does not sound pleasant. Any underwater threats? Nope. Okay. Come over here. It's good for both of our quests, and we shot him, and no one else is coming with him. Okay, so that's good. There's a bunch of Murlocs over there. I didn't want to fight more than one at a time. Double quest item drop. Nice. This should also be a single pull. Oh, but he's one of the casters? Oh, shit. Okay, I have to go all the way over here. I have to get him dragged far away. There we go. Small barnacled clam. This is not as good of a spot. The Murlocs are like... I don't have a lot of good, like, a ground area to work with. Let's swim back over to the other side and hope that some of that stuff is respawned now. No underwater threats to ambush me. Yeah, some of this stuff is respawning. Nice. Oh, 219 runs stuck and you finally got the Baron Rivendare mount. Very cool. Congratulations. Pretty cool looking mount. Murloc Finn. I like this. We have 2 different quests we're doing. So I get the dopamine of quest progression from killing these much more often. What's the drop chance on what? The quest items? I do not know. Oh, probably Baron Rivendare. Baron Rivendare is probably what you were talking about. About a 1% drop off of the last boss of Stratholme. It's just, it's a level 65-man dungeon, so for pretty much any class at level 80, you can solo it. There he goes, Murloc Finn. We don't have enough of the fish yet. Any Murlocs in the water? Maybe we double back. There's another Murloc camp in if we go around this corner here. Sitting here waiting for stuff to respawn is super lame. Right around here. Let's look underwater. Let's see, Murloc Flesh Eater. Yeah, we'll pull that guy, come back up to the surface over here. Problem is, when we're in the water and these guys run away, we can't pursue them very quickly because swim speed is quite slow. Oh, also, we have an underwater quest, Oslo's Toolbox. We're going to have to get that. That's going to be an adventure. Murloc Scout. Yep, okay. Pull. Go back to the surface. Got him. Nice, sunfish. Flesh eater. Back to the surface. Good. Best type of mount are the rays from Burning Crusade. Oh, the nether rays from the Shatari Skyguard. Yeah, I remember I did that reputation grind in original Burning Crusade when I played that way back in the day. I did not do that reputation grind again when I played Classic. I'm trying to look at this. I think there's 2 there. If I pull that guy, it's going to aggro 2 at once. Might be okay, but I would like to fight those on land. Actually, I could come up, I could sap one of these 2. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we're only fighting 1 at a time. Just a little risky if something respawns here while I'm doing this. Murloc fin, that's good. Fight this one. And we're in the clear. Oh, should another double spawn there? Oh, wait, there's a 3rd one over there. Flesh Eater and Scout. I'm gonna let those guys go away wherever they're gonna go. Maybe we go for this one instead. That guy's alone, single mob, easy kill. That's what we want. Simon, would you ever grind the rep for Winter Spring Frost Saber? Maybe. I think that mount is kind of cool. I don't have it on any of my characters right now. Let's see. If I go over here, the priest is going to kill those guys. Let's get that toolbox quest in the middle of the lake. See what we can do about that. Swim out here, see what kind of dangers lurk beneath the water. Take them out, get the toolbox, you know, it'll be fine. I ain't doing the Argent Dailies grind again. I hated it back then, and I'd hate it again. Yeah, I didn't do Argent Daily grind back then, and I'm not doing it now either. Okay, there's some danger. That's where the toolbox is. Okay, so we'll fight this guy on the surface. And then we should be, after this guy's clear, we should be good to just go down and loot the toolbox, come right back up. We really can't afford any underwater fighting time or complication, because this is super deep in the water. Oslo's toolbox, good. We only used up 1/3 of our air. Loot that guy, got a Murloc fin. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go back over here. Try to finish up the Murloc quests. We need 1 more Murloc fin, 4 more spotted sunfish. Looks like the priest is handling most of the mobs here. So we could swim around the bend again and see if that area is like nicely respawned. It should have plenty of stuff to kill. Can look underwater. Oh, here's one. Yeah, it's actually in range. Yeah, we could kill these underwater ones too. You just have to remember to always go back to the surface to be safe. Oh, we just got Petriflask. The guild's killing some, doing some raids and stuff right now. They just got a Flask of Petrification. I believe that's the first one on the server. I think I think I heard that the Hardcore Elite Guild also got a petrification flask recipe. However, I'm not sure what server Hardcore Elite is playing on. I'm not sure. I don't think it's this one. I'm gonna aggro just one. Nope, we're aggroed two. Let's get on land so we can fight a little bit better. I don't think I need evasion. I'm gonna hit evasion here anyways. Just got a big hit. Okay. Flesh Eater. We have a potion also, if needed. If we drop any lower. Yeah, we're just gonna potion. Yeah, this is why we don't fight two mobs at once, usually. Okay, good. Let's get our food buff back. We're gonna have to put sharp stones on again. Sharpstone application. One more fin, 3 more fish. So why is there's no TBC hardcore yet? I mean, there's no anything TBC right now. Evidently, people hate that expansion. Not enough people love it, I should say. There are people that do like it, but not enough. I mean, if Blizzard's gonna run a persistent server for any particular expansion, Lake Thresher Elite level 25, holy shit, okay. I didn't know that was even in this lake. Now I do, that's a good thing to know. Done with the fins, need 2 more fish. That scares me. Because if that shit aggroes, I'm gonna have a bad time, and I don't know what that thing's patrol range is, if it's ever gonna patrol over to where I am. Okay, seeing as we're so close to done, I don't want to go all the way over to that other side. We're just gonna finish it off over here with whatever spawns are there. Surely I'll get lucky and we'll get all the fish, the remaining 2 fish that I need. The hardest expansion from the 3, but okay. I don't know if it is the hardest or not, but the game being hard doesn't usually make it popular. In fact, the game being hard, I would say, usually makes it appealing to fewer people. I would say most people do not want to have to, like, do research and watch guide videos and, like, hyper optimize their performance to clear the content or be even invited to groups. Inventory is full. Oh my god. Bread, delete milk. We have a couple of clams to open here. There we go. Clam opened. Alright, scouting for underwater threats. Good. Probably knife that guy. Okay. anyone else next to him? Yeah, there is. That is actually 2 mobs. Don't have evasion right now. There's 2 mobs also. Let's stealth. Let's approach from the other side, or let's just kill the mobs on the other side that are singles. Good. Bro, they're not giving me the spotted sunfish I was expecting. There's one. Okay, just one more sunfish. That's all we need to bring this, bring it home. Okay, that's a Murloc fin. Not what I wanted. Kinda weird. Go for this guy. Throw. Really, like, as soon as we get level 22, we'll be able to get Vanish and Distract. And that's like, the game becomes so much safer once you have Vanish. And it'll be great. Everything will be good once we hit level 22 and we get Vanish. And we'll have no problems at all, and go on our merry way, leveling up the rest of the way to level 60. I'm gonna sap this guy. Fight these. 18 and 19. I saw the other person aggroed the other stuff on the island, so there's not a lot of mobs for these to, like, run into and, like, chain pull. That makes this pull a little bit safer. Is he gonna Shadow Bolt the sap guy? Yeah, he is. That's actually totally fine. I don't care. If you die with Vanish, you're a bad rogue. That's actually true. You're right. Certified true. And if you die while Vanish is on cooldown, still bad rogue. Still bad rogue. Reminds me of Monomach's cap. Kazan cap in the background. Huh. Kind of neat looking. Got a cross on top of it. I don't know who Monomach is. This is a Ottoman or Turkish style of hat called a Bork hat. It has the brim. See, like, the brim of the hat is, like, vertical, like this, rather than a hat like this where the brim goes out to the side. So when you're pulling your bowstring for archery, you pull the string back to your ear. You know, the string would bump into the brim of the hat if it was like this. But because it's like this, you can do archery just fine while wearing this hat. Oslo's toolkit. Iron pikes and iron rivets. Those actually drop from the goddamn Murlocs that I was just killing. Maybe we should have done these quests in a slightly different order. I think they dropped from the things I was just killing. Maybe. They definitely... Well, whatever. Oslo's... Oh, no, they don't. Okay, they don't. Never mind. We didn't screw up the order. They drop from stuff up there. And maybe we'll get a quest to kill those guys too. Selling fish. Fish liver oil, Murloc fin soup. Okay, inventory is full. Never mind. Okay, we go over here. I assume some of this is, you know, gonna be usable with cooking, so I'm not selling everything. Small venom sac. We should use that for first aid. Anti-venom. Nice. This is actually really good. Target is cured of poisons up to level 25. We can put this on our action bar. Okay. Murloc fin, dwarven fishing pole. Plenty of experience here. One more quest to turn in over here. Redridge goulash. Cult of Athena. Polish winged hussar. Oh, I know the Polish winged hussars. Hang on. Polish winged hussar helmet. That's crazy. Yeah, I did a Google search of the helmets. Damn. Little wings on them. Yeah, the winged hussars are very, very effective cavalry unit from history. And they had a really distinctive look because they mounted like these wooden sticks to the back of their armor, and then the sticks had like a bunch of feathers stuck into them. So these were like mounted knights that had gleaming bright wings on their back. And they were the relief, they were the primary relief force during the siege of Vienna. The Ottomans were laying siege to Vienna, the defenses hadn't broken yet, and the Polish winged hussars, along with a couple other military groups, came to relieve the city of Vienna. And that was the largest cavalry charge in recorded military history. As in, like, the most people on horseback charging into another army. I think it was something like 5,000 mounted. I don't actually know the number, but it was a huge, I mean, it's crazy. Okay, Redridge goulash. Let's learn these cooking recipes. Murloc fin is 90. Goulash is 100. Can I do either of those? I mean, I'm actually capped on my cooking skill right now. Murloc fin soup. Is this good? This is 6. Oh, this is actually good stuff. Oh, but it's 2 fins and 1 hot spice. This is what I have right now, and these are 4 stamina. This is a 6 stamina food. I don't know, I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, let's visit the vendor. We'll just vendor off some stuff. I kept a lot of the stuff I had because I wasn't sure if I was going to use it in cooking or not. But now that I know, based on those, you know, because I got those 2 recipes, they both suck, and I don't care about them. Why is there 2 separate stacks of... I have 5 Murloc fin. Never mind. Slimy Murloc scale. Murloc fin soup. Alright, let's put that over there. Got a little bit of that. Redridge goulash. We got a little bit of that too. Clam meat. Get rid of it. Fish liver oil. This is going to go in the bank and live there until we do a patchwork parse. Dwarven fishing pole. Yup. Anti-venom. That's fine. Spider ichor. Sauteed sunfish. Yeah, we do not need that. Murloc eye. Crisp spider meat. Don't need that either. What we need to do now is visit town and get rid of some of this other crap. Put it in the bank. Put it on the auction house. We're getting close to being level 22. Maybe we should try to hit 22 and then go back to town. What could we do to get level 22 that's around here? Do we have any quests we haven't done yet that we could do? Or we could pick up? Dry Times, wanted Lieutenant Fangor, wanted Gathelzog, wanted Tharl Zun. Iron Rivet. I'm sure there's a quest to kill those gnolls up there, but it's not available to me right now. Unless it's Dry Times. Maybe we'll find that quest. Barkeep Daniels. What is this quest about? Or maybe it's on one of these. Missing Corporal Keishan, wanted Lieutenant Fangor. Yeah, we're not doing that quest. Way too high level. Butcher, where's the bartender? Barkeep Daniels. Keg of Thunderbrew Lager. Oh, yeah, we're not doing that quest. Yeah, I didn't think that was the quest we were looking for, and turns out I was right. We'll just go do the iron rivets up in the hills here. Yeah, but Belly Grub is really high level. Right? This says it's a level 24 quest. We're level 21. I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. Not gonna go get killed by Belly Grub. Up in this area, there's a bunch of gnolls. Redridge Canyons. Mr. Gracchus here, level 21 warrior. Alright, alright. Iron Rivet, Iron Pike. That's what we need. These are reasonable levels. We're not going to be fighting multiples at once. We're going to be trying to go for one at a time here. He's aggroing 2. Nice. Quest item. Mystic. Throw, and we're running, and we're running. Trying to pull away from the group. We're gonna eat a lightning bolt to the face here. But not a second one. There we go. Iron Rivet. That's good. Can I pull that Mystic also? I mean, I do not want to aggro this group of 3. Oh, he's gonna be in trouble. Yeah, okay, he saw it, good. Didn't want that to aggro. See, working together with the warrior. He's actually, like, super good at killing 2 mobs at once. I did not expect that capability from the warrior. Oh, I should have kicked that, huh? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Nice, double quest item. Is he's leaving the chest, I think? I guess we'll take the chest. Doesn't appear to want it. What do we get? 3 lesser healing potions. Oh, that was big. Redridge Basher over here, and Mystic. Ooh, okay. Mystic, pull away. Oh, he, okay, I see. The warrior went to fight. Okay, good. Get the kick, pull away. How's he doing? Is he doing okay? Does he need help? I'll just kill this off for him. Been a homie. Fine, I think. Might as well just help him. What hat is that? This is a Turkish Bork hat. Pretty cool hat, don't you think? These guys stunned. That is not good. Do not want to fight multiple stunning enemies at once. Stack of 3 mobs over there. I'm going for the single right here. Oh, he clapped them all. He's going for the 3v1. Opted retaliation. It's gonna get him too. Go, Iron Pike, 3 out of 5. Go for this guy. Fedoras are the best, especially for balding guys. You say, well, I got a fedora over here. Here it is. See? Little black felt fedora. Feather on the one side. Pretty nice. And believe it or not, I am not even bald yet. How's Old Man Simon gearing going? 4,800 gear score officially. We got a eye level 245 chest armor, so that was a big bump up from 213 chest armor. What are we doing here? That paladin's running in. He's level 27. This seems sketchy, but even though it seems sketchy, I'm gonna fight this. Yep, I'm bailing. That was the sketchy part, was like, if that guy decided he had to run away, those mobs would then aggro onto me. Killed the named? Oh, there was a named mob there? I didn't even see that. Like a rare spawn? Or a quest mob? Oh, maybe quest mob that I don't have the quest for yet. Yowler? Yeah, howling in the hills. Kill Yowler. That's the quest. I don't have it yet, though. Low health? Okay, there we go. It's fine. Get a little food buff. Come up on this guy, do a quick pickpocket. We got 3 out of 5 on the iron pikes, 3 out of 5 on the iron rivets. Okay, so we need 4 more quest items total. Oh, medicine staff of intellect. Okay, we'll sell that, probably. Probably can get some coin for that. Redridge basher. It's good. There's a couple other single mob pulls we can do right around here. Always looking where I'm going. You have Deerstalker or Russian long ear cap. I know what you mean by the Russian long ear cap. I don't know what you mean by a Deerstalker cap. I don't have a Russian long ear cap. Because I don't know what you mean by a Deerstalker cap, I can't say. This guy, I don't know if it's gonna pull 2. There. Now I can pull him away. That's fine. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, we're in slightly trouble here. Oh, okay. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Alright, we can fight this guy. Iron Rivet 5. We need 2 more Iron Pike. That's a 3 group. Not gonna fight those, but I can get this Basher alone. Go pull from this angle. Use the knife. Good, 4 out of 5. 1 more quest item here. It's not going to get us to 22, so we're going to have to figure out something else to do also. Oh, Sherlock Holmes is like a Deerstalker hat. I have... let's see, it's not quite a Sherlock Holmes, but I have it's a Dobbs. It's kind of like that. Let me show you. Like, this hat. It's made by company Dobbs. Case Setter Collection. Woolens from Britons. Or maybe the model is a Dobbs. The company is Woolens from Britain. I think that's right. Has some, like, word, you know, stuff on the inside there. Okay. Still need 1 more Iron Pike. This guy's got it. I know, for sure. Wait, no. Actually, it's this guy that's got it, because he's in a easier to kill location. Okay, that guy didn't have it, but maybe this guy will have it. That lightning bolt cast range is so big. Haunch of meat. No, okay. There's the three mobs over there. Not gonna mess with them. Maybe there's single mobs up here. No, they're all dead already. Okay, we gotta double back then. There's a single mob right up on this hill, so we'll go over for that. Redridge Mystic. Alright, stealth as we approach. See if we can get a pickpocket. A bunch of mobs here. I want to wait till they're a little more separated so I can pull them one at a time. Or, wait, no, I just got the... Wait, I got the last iron pike. Okay, we don't have to be here anymore. We can just double back to town, see if there's any follow-up quest. Go around this way, nice and safe. Don't aggro that 4-pack of gnolls. Level 20. Okay. I love going around these zones, and it's just like an absolute massacre. There's just corpses everywhere. I mean, in this case, it's a... Oh, it's a player. But mostly it's just like corpses of mobs everywhere. Oh my god, there's 2 players here. Look at that. Yang Mi and Blazo and Perfi. There's 3 player corpses. This is apparently a dangerous place to be. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know that there are 3 orcs that spawn right behind that hill and you run up slightly to the right and aggro them, yeah, you can have a bad day. What's on your schedule for tomorrow? Tomorrow is, we're not streaming. Shit, choose your reward. Smith's trouser. Wait, do I even want that? 4 strength, 4 agility. That's only 8 attack power total. I'm trading the critical strike chance and dodge chance of 4 agility for 4 less attack power. Same armor value. Attack power 153. No stream tomorrow. I'm going to be working more on like getting some YouTube uploads finished and getting this DPS comparison thing done. But we're gonna have a bunch of extra days that we don't normally stream coming up with the Icecrown Citadel PTR being out. We're still going at you know 5 streams a week.
Hey there.
Just with Icecrown Citadel PTR coming this weekend, we're gonna have a bit of a oh wait, this is I can equip that. Upgrade. Nice. Shoulders, finally. Yeah, with Icecrown Citadel PTR being out, we're going to have a bit of a non-standard schedule. The schedule is always pinned in the streams channel on the Discord, so you can always see that there. Red linen bag, skinning knife. Oh, I meant to sell that last time I was in town. We want to sell this, we want to sell that. We want to sell that. Is there anything else here? We want to sell that also. I don't think I want these. I think the ones I have are better. But let's look. We go from 19.9 dodge up to 4 agility is 1% dodge. Holy shit, we need of agility on every single slot. I just realized that we need of agility on literally every slot. 4 agility is 0.87, no, 0.97 dodge. What the hell? 19.9. up to 20.83. Yeah, 4 agility is 0.97. Oh, that's a lot. I mean, I knew the conversion at lower levels was good. I didn't know it was that good. Getting a whole 1% dodge there? Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. Easy. Okay. Now, there's no quests left for me. What is this? Wanted, Gathil Zog. Okay. So, we just have to grind out 2 more bars. And then we will go to Stormwind. How do I not have the Yowler quest? Fangor, Dry Times, Gathil Zog, Shadow Magic, Tharil Zun. There's just like, it's not here. Shadowhide Pendant. Let's see, we should probably go near Ulthur's Mill. Why don't I play on retail? Well, last time I played on retail was in Cataclysm. I did some, like, chain of quests out in the world that was extremely easy. And I was awarded an epic item. And I thought, this is stupid. Why is this item epic? I just did, like, a solo quest chain. Anyways, also, there's the WoW token there, but that's here on Wrath of the Lich King. I mean, I was already playing Wrath of the Lich King when they added that. That's a pretty big negative to me, with the, you know, the company literally offering pay-to-win themselves, when their previous stance was paying for in-game currency gets you banned. Now they're offering it themselves. I don't think so. I don't think so. So, I mean, I was already very invested in Wrath of the Lich King when that happened. If I knew that was a thing going into it, that's a way bigger negative and a thing, you know, I'm not gonna approach that. I'm pretty sure all the raiding content on retail is very difficult to get the best loot. I think having difficult raid content is bad. I think the game should be accessible to more people. You know, like, the difficulty level to get the best loot, the best armor and weapons for your character should be, you know, achievable by well over half the player base. Which is, Need more sharp stones. So, like, giga difficult mythic raids where you wipe hundreds of times on the boss for progression. Fuck. That's absolutely, completely not interesting and sounds awful. Sounds completely awful. And you know what else sounds awful? Doing the boss on noob mode and knowing you're getting noob loot also. That also sounds awful. You know, Classic was good, and it was very popular when it released. And, like, the raid content was easy. Everyone had access to the best loot. I think, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, you know, I'm gonna get bored if the raid content's too easy. Like, yeah, maybe you will, but, you know, the people that can't handle it will just quit. And it's like, I think it's good when the raid content that gives you the best loot is accessible by the vast majority of players. And, you know, like, it's proven that, like, you don't have to have super difficult content in the game for it to be popular. Because the game was very popular during Classic and during TBC. And, you know, TBC did have a couple difficult kind of roadblock bosses, but for the most part was largely very accessible by everyone. Oh, we should eat the food buff food. Yeah, I mean, I think they really screwed the pooch with Ulduar in Wrath of the Lich King. They made it so hard that 14 weeks, I quote this all the time because it's just such a descriptive statistic. 14 weeks into the phase, of progression, 14 weeks, over 3 months into Ulduar phase in Wrath of the Lich King. Less than half of the people that went into 25-man Ulduar killed Algalon. They're not choosing to not kill Algalon. Algalon drops the best loot in the raid. They're not killing him because they can't. They're roadblocked. 14 weeks, less than half your players are clearing the content, getting access to the best loot. That's too difficult. That's plenty of time for any reasonable guild to do progression. Not good. We're looking to bang out one more little bubble of experience. What do you think of Viskeg plus chromatically tempered sword dual wield? Too slow to pair? What? Rogues only kind of care about their offhand weapon speed in classic era. You're more concerned with just like getting the highest DPS with the best secondary stats. Yeah, it's nice if the offhand is faster, but it's usually not a major factor in your weapon, comparisons. So yeah, you can totally have like AQR plus CTS or CTS plus, what did you say? What was the other one? Viskag. Like, yeah, it might not be super optimal, but it also might be the best thing you have access to. Paying real money to get gear should not take place. Wow, yeah, so true. It's almost like Blizzard's own terms of service says that's against the rules. It's just unfortunate how, like, Blizzard is unwilling to devote the resources needed to actually punish people for that. I mean, there's one thing of, like, maybe it's difficult to detect all of these illicit transactions, but there's also the other aspect that when Blizzard does catch someone who, for example, buying gold, they give them a slap on the wrist punishment, and, like, people I know that have bought gold and got caught and received, you know, a 1 or 2 week suspension and didn't get the gold taken away. You know what they kept doing? They kept buying gold. It's like Blizzard's just completely not serious about, you know, scaring people away from violating the terms of service. You know, they put very little effort, or, well, not enough effort into catching people, and when they do catch people, they don't punish them enough to actually disincentivize them from continuing that behavior. So it's just fucking obvious that people are going to continue violating the terms of service. Do you have a project car that you're working on? That is a strange question. No, I do not own a car. I own 2 bicycles, though. One that I use in fair weather, and one that I will ride through literal snowstorms, rain, and ice. It has studded tires, thick I mean, it's not a fat tire bike, but it has, you know, about 1.5 inch wide tires with metal studs on them. You know, it's a, you know, one by drivetrain, so it's only has shifting in back, not in front. Just like minimize the you know, amount of mechanical parts that can get frozen in the rain. And, you know, big cargo rack on the back, all that good stuff. Alright, we need like 1 or 2 more mobs. This guy was like... We actually went onto the same mob at like almost identical times. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're safe. Did not want to aggro both of those at once. The condor kind of spawned like right on top of me. Okay, we're fine. Go over for the condor. Thought that one was gonna ding me. We're 3 experience away from leveling up. Oh my god. There it is. 22. Hang on, I gotta tell my guild. Ding 22. About to get vanish. Which means it will be impossible to die. Ever. At all. Hi. Alright, there we go. Alright, we go back to town, we get Vanish, we do our poison quest, and we go to Dead Mines. That's the plan. $60 by Christmas Eve. True. Cruel Barb hype. Yeah, we'll definitely get Cruel Barb. For sure getting Cruel Barb in Dead Mines. Let's see, we have no quests to do. We just want to fly back to Stormwind, and then we can Hearthstone to Sentinel Hill. Fly back to Stormwind, pick up the Poison quest. I might actually have the Poison quest already. Do I? Redridge, Stormwind, Elmore's Task, Blackrock Bounty, Price of Shoes, Goldshire, Defias Brotherhood. Okay, I do not have the Poison quest already. Yeah, we fly back to Stormwind, get the Poison quest, Hearth to Sentinel Hill, do the Poison quest, and then we do Dead Mines. We actually have to do an intermission, actually. I have to go... Actually, we should probably do this, like, right now. We have to switch on to Classic Era, and we have to go and we have to get the, Songflower Serenade buff. That's one world buff we are currently missing for our Naxxramas later today. So, you know, to be all well and prepared properly, we gotta do that. Yeah, we did a ZG with the current set of world buffs I have, which took about 25 minutes. So I figured my 2-hour world buffs are still just totally fine. Because we usually end the raid with over 30 minutes left on the 2-hour buffs because we don't unboon them right away. So like the 2-hour buffs I don't have to replace, but the song flower I do have to replace. And we already got a fresh rend, a full 60-minute rend. So we should be good. Just forget to unboon them again. Bro, you say that like I intentionally didn't unboon, rather than I wasn't paying attention and actually legitimately made a mistake, okay? My 4 horsemen damage output compared to everyone else in the raid, let's just say it did not look very good that week. Up to 4 gold? Oh, not bad. Okay. Alright, we go get the poison quest, we go get our training, then we come back, stop at the auction house, switch literally every item into of agility so we dodge more. Actually, we probably don't need to do that. I mean, it's probably a lot of gold to replace all these things. Let's see if we can get another weapon. This is a six levels old weapon. This guy is not wearing a fucking shirt. What's his problem? Dude, he's just got, like, some cool-looking pants on. Luke Hang? Wait. That's from Mortal Kombat? Yeah, dude, he's Luke Hang from Mortal Kombat. I know that one. Can you train me to use rogue skills? Particularly Vanish and Distract. I don't care about the other ones. I think we need Ambush. 29 silver. Holy shit. We need Ambush and Backstab for these, for this quest. I believe those are, like, actually good abilities. We'll train it. Garrote, Eviscerate, Expose. Yeah, those abilities are all bad. Backstab will train rank 1. Wait, do I already have Backstab? No. But unlearned talents? No. Sinister Strike. Backstab rank 1, only 1 silver. Nice. Distract. And Vanish. We're now down to... Fuck, dude. We had 4 gold before, guys. We had 4 gold. Back to 2.7. Probably not even going to use these stupid abilities on this quest. 20 of those, please. And then we have to actually get the quest, which is over here. Matthias and the Defias. Agent Kiernan. Okay, whatever. Jump instead of using the stairs. Kind of awkward, but, you know, whatever. Alright, we go to the auction house, we try to sell some stuff. Silver bar, we should also try to sell. Put it next to the other stuff we're selling. Axe of Strength? Ooh, that's a good one. Mallet of the Bear is also good. Okay, we've got some greens that are worth selling. Intellect, Healing, Bear, Strength, Bear. This is maybe valuable. Let's see. Pattern. Linen bag. Recipe. Never mind. Not valuable. This is vendor trash. Intellect, weapon, staves. Intellect. What's some good stuff here? Medicine Staff of Intellect. That's what we've got. That's exactly what we've got. We've got a +6. That's a +7. So we'll put ours up for only 50 silver, half price, because it's one less intellect. And we just really want it to sell. Okay, what else do we have? Healing Bracer. Healing, armor, cloth, wrist. Willow Bracers of Healing. Here's some other Buccaneers Bracers of Healing at 18 silver. This is a +9. +9 at 20 silver. So we gotta go like 15 silver. Undercut the market, make sure it sells. Okay, next we want two-handed weapon. Two-handed axe of strength. What do we want? At least level 10. This is 17 silver twin blade. Trying to figure out like a approximate market price. Barbaric battle axe of strength. That's exactly what we have here. It's at about 25 silver. Are there two-handed maces of strength that are about the same? No. What about two-handed swords? Yes. And they are more expensive. Okay. So we go 20 silver. Let's see. Bear. It's about the same level. Oh, level 16 weapon. Bear. This is 25 silver here. In the mace category, we're looking at 39. Yeah, whatever. We'll go 20 silver on this one, too. I wonder if the vendor price of these... maybe I should get an add-on that tells me what the vendor price of things are. Mail, chest, bear. Cadet vest, 20 silver. Cadet vest, 13. Slightly higher level. Soldier's armor of the bear at 11. Okay, we're vendoring that. Silver bar. True silver bar, regular ass silver bar, at 3 silver apiece. Okay, we're vendoring that too. All of our stuff sucks. Let's look for a dagger that's good. Any rare? Black Fang Evocator's Blade. This is 1.5. There's no Talon of Voltros on the auction house. Unlucky. Any sword that's good? Twisted Saber at 3 gold. This is a 1.8. That's not very good, but it is also better than what I have. I mean, it's better by a lot, actually. Oh, the cheapest one is 266, 265 for Twisted Saber. That's not too bad. Invest in Shadowfang, only... oh yeah, that's only 1/4 of an epic mount. Yeah, Shadowfang, for sure. We could just get Shadowfang, you guys. Night Watch Short Sword. That's also a decent one, but a little on the lower level side. Sword of Corruption. Corrupts target, dealing 30 damage over 3 seconds. Heavy Marauder Scimitar. 10 gold. 4 gold. What about maces? Crested Scepter. 9 gold. Oh my god, way too much. Diamond Hammer would be good. That's kind of cheap too. Skeletal Club. Pretty cheap. Okay, let's not fuck with the weapons right now. We'll just get Cruel Barb out of Dead Mines for sure. The Epic Mount is 900 gold. For the training and 100 and 100... Sorry, wait. Without any rep discounts, the mount plus the training is 1,000. With your 10% rep discount, its total cost of 900, I believe, are the correct numbers. chunk of boar meat, linen, severed talon, cracked bill, puff condor meat, vendor. I have way too much crap in my inventory. Holy shit. What is this? Werner's note? The price of shoes? Oh wait, we could go get Darkmoon Fair buff before we go to yeah, we could go out to Goldshire, get the Darkmoon Fair buff before we go to Dead Mines. Then we could be world buffed in Dead Mines. That would be lit. Fish liver oil goes in the bank. Yeah, okay, that's it. Look at that guy. Hardcore on a mount, level 40. Very cool. Okay. Think we're good to go. Oh, yeah, we were gonna go get the thing out here. Yeah, let's go. Turn in the quest. Also, get Darkmoon Fair buff. Then Hearthstone to Sentinel Hill and do the Poison quest. We still have to go on to Classic Era. 6 right now. Starts at 8. So we have 2 hours. Let's go Classic Era right now.